Before even the darkness, there was nothing. Nothing until Pleana, goddess of the farming, formed Throssia. From the back of her winged stag, and with a sacred stone in each hand, Pleana stacked the mountains and filled the oceans. To protect the stones that sustain the balance of Throssia, Pleana chose from among all the creatures 5 guardians. She called forth Krieg, she called forth Talam, she called forth Veneda, she called forth Arya, and she called forth Malthior. Then Pleana summoned from the stars Galavor, a hexmaster. Together, these 6 formed the Hexant, the governing body of Throssia. For many centuries, there was only peace throughout the land. Then came the cleaving. The ruling of the Hexant went against the wishes of Ulthior, the current leader of the clan Malthior. Then the earth shook, signaling to all that an Eye of Pleana had been stolen. The Guardians knew they must act quickly to save the second eye, for if both fell into Ulthior's hands, he could undo the forming. When the Guardians attempted to depart, they soon discovered Ulthior had cast a spell on the Hex, trapping them inside. The Hexmaster informed the Guardians that while they were trapped, the spell held no power over their clan. He told them they may each choose a member of their clan to embark on the quest together to save the Eye. He would open for them a channel that would allow the Guardians to witness their quest, and for brief moments, allow them to commune with the members of their clans, but leave a channel open for too long, and Ulthior could discover it and close off all communications between the Guardians and the clan members forever.
These are dark times in Throssia indeed. Those of you who have been with us know that 4 champions entered Ulthior's compound in search of the Eyes of Pleana before he could steal them and undo the forming. Sadly, only 3 champions returned. And the 3 that did return are in dire straits as we speak. Now, no sooner did our champions defeat Ulthior did they discover that they had loosed the bands of death of Malthior himself. Now, there's a wee bit of a silver lining here. With Ulthior's demise meant that his spell upon the Hex had been broken, and the Guardians are no longer trapped. Now, up until this point, our Guardians have only offered guidance to our champions. I have a feeling things are going to be a wee bit different this evening as we enter the Hex!
Welcome back, champions. It was a tough road last night. And while we did return with 3 victorious, unfortunately it seems we may have unloosed a greater evil on Throssia, and at the expense of our dear friend, Nico. But there is no time to lose. The spell has been broken. And Guardians, as I said last night, it is a formidable force we face now. So I think it's appropriate that we have you take the seat at your Hex, and champions take the seat of your Guardians, as you will give them guidance along the way. Now tonight, as I mentioned, Guardians, as we send you in, our champions, being in the clutches of Ulthior last night, may have obtained some information that could assist you as you enter the Hex. Unfortunately, Brady Wraithclaw will not have this advantage, as
Though I am gone, my soul lives on, captured safely in the notes of song. Fear not, friends, Nico's back to help you. channel one more time for this poor bard and his silly rhymes. Lady Wraithclaw, I'm here to assist you. There's one small caveat. I can't talk a lot. I can only speak to you in song. But if you're going after Malthior, bring a ghost along.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, with that being said, sung. That's
Yeah,
true.
right.
Sung.
Guardians, it's time that we send you in place of your champions.
Helmer wrote a song for Helmer's pointy-eared singing friend because Helmer was sad that he died. Can Helmer sing the song?
Oh, please let him sing this song.
Helmer's a very good singer. Helmer's pointy-eared singer friend is the best. Helmer's pointy-eared singing friend can now rest.
Equally as good.
Helmer stayed up all night to write that.
That
It
was
shows.
beautiful.
Oh no.
And so, Guardians, let us prepare. So please, barkeep, open and unlock the channels as we send you to your destination. May you fly safe on Sorios wings.
Fare thee well, my friends. Feels kind of weird, right?
I didn't hear anything.
You land in a warm and arid location. The sand and dirt underneath your feet stretch out for miles. No sign of water or plant life. Bones are the only thing that stick out from the surface of the sand.
I think this is my house.
The decor seems appropriate.
It does.
No, this is a lot happier than your house.
Oh, thank you.
You are in the southeastern sands, the desert of Goulcrest, which is where Malthior said he would be headed. What would you like to do?
So so far we see sand. Ah,
There
I
is a
hate
small
sand.
ridge in front of you with a path leading through perhaps more mountainous ridges.
I say we go there.
I would like to rise to the top so we can get a clear view of the area.
All right. You do. You walk up to the top of this view and you see, maybe about 100 yards, another rock wall. This one large, flat, stretching out for miles on each end. And in the middle, a small cleft that descends down into the mountain. There are 2 pillars and statues guarding the entrance.
This seems very ominous, so we're probably on the right track. That being said, we should probably look for signs that Malthior has been here. Now, I am not necessarily the best at looking for those myself, but perhaps others could, or I'd be willing to, of course.
I would like to try and perceive evidence of other people having passed through.
All right, I would like you to make a investigation check for me, please.
Ah, it's a slightly different word than perceive, but
Yes, it is.
We definitely tried.
You know, it's as if people have had that semantic debate for years. Oh,
this is really sandy out here. I
Ah.
think there's something in my
it
eye.
it's rough. It gets everywhere.
Oh, no, not. That's a natural one.
First roll of the night.
Nice strength
Getting
to
them
see if
out
we can
now.
find something.
I would
This
like to
doesn't bode well.
specifically look for evidence of Malthior. I would like to look for footprints if it is possible to tap into any tracker or survival skills that I have, I would like to look for specific survival-y signs of Malthior.
Since you are tracking, yes, go ahead and make a
All
survival check for me.
Just looking for footprints with horns. That's an 18.
All right. With a modifier?
+6. Her eyes aren't just beautiful.
Please, he's not the only one that says that.
That's true.
So yes, you do see that very clearly, and not too long ago, some footprints did pass through this area. They walk through the sand, and you see that there are some half-buried stones still sunk out of, sticking out of the earth that proceed down into this crevice.
Someone was just here. I can't tell how evil these footprints are, but we might be on the right track.
I say we try to enter.
We move forward.
All right. You move forward.
I love how you always announce that every time.
Well, nothing was happening.
I just meant in a, painting it.
Now, as you
Odin
walk,
always says, we move forward,
We move forward.
and then we move forward.
as you walk toward the opening, you feel the sand around your feet begin to rumble. And suddenly, one hand pops up out of the sand around you, and then another, and then another, and then another. And you see
Are they giving high fives, or is it?
I've had worse.
It's a rave!
a horde of undead stand surrounding you, silent.
That's a city, not a horde. That is crazy.
That would be a legion.
I raise my golden mace to the sky, on which the pinnacle contains my holy symbol, and I cast Destroy Undead. Censoring them in the name of my goddess Pleana.
As you do, you see a wave ripple out from your staff, extending 30 feet
Convenient.
and laying waste to a large portion.
Oh, we're gone. We're gone.
Now you found out I'm a zombie!
We were all dead the whole time.
It's a terrible story twist.
And at that, the undead rush towards you and we'll begin battle, shall we?
Alright.
All right. So, initiative order will proceed as follows. Talum, and then Krieg, then Veneda, and then Arya. Starting with 15 seconds on the clock for Orchid.
I recommend a hash and slack, slash and hack. I recommend you kill them all. I recommend you use your dagger and your bow and your sword and kill them all.
Helpful, friendly apparition.
Within the time limit and all.
What are you talking about?
Krieg,
I
15
didn't hear
seconds.
I
anything.
mean,
All right, Helmer, over here.
Helmer's guardian beardy friend.
Yes.
Helmer is ready for guidance.
No, that's... Okay, next time, guide me. You gotta love him.
Oh, incredible. Veneda, 15 seconds.
Madame Delors, it strikes me that these undead dogs might not know who you are, so don't be afraid to tell them to let your people go with extreme prejudice.
Sounds familiar, but I'll do it.
Arya, 15 seconds.
He was inspired.
Honestly, I think you can take a break. You've done a really good job so far.
putting my feet up has a certain appeal.
I wouldn't know.
All
Father
right.
Benedict, are you snoring?
Well, not yet.
Lady Wraithclaw, what would you like to do?
I am going to cock my bow and fire.
All right. Firing at which one?
Straight ahead at the ones who are blocking the entrance.
All right. Please make a ranged attack roll for me.
A 4.
4. With a modifier?
This is with the bow. Yes.
It's going to be a long fight.
7.
All right. That's a hit.
Oh!
Damage.
19.
Excellent. You tear through a few of these undead, cleaving a nice little pathway for you directly ahead. Okay. And then, anything else?
That's everything.
All right. In that case, Krieg, what would you like to do?
I move forward towards the entrance and I raise my great axe.
All right.
I strike.
All right, please make an attack roll for me.
I will make an attack roll. It's a 5.
Oh, we're doing so good.
Oh dear.
Or
Modifier?
well.
Helmer likes to eat food.
Modifier?
That modifier is a 10.
All right, that's going to hit. Dealing how much damage?
11 damage.
11 damage. You tear through a few more, my friend. Well done. Again, widening that pathway. Anything else?
Yes, I attack again.
All right. Please
For I
make-
have 2 attacks. Here they go. That's another 5.
All right.
Oh dear.
That,
As I've
again,
learned,
Very
plus 10.
that will hit again. Very
Another
good. Dealing
11.
another 11 damage?
Yes, indeed.
All right. You take out a few more. Well done. All right. Anything else?
I stand there normally.
Just normally.
Yeah,
Okay.
just chill, real chill.
At ease. All right. Lady Delore, what would you like to do?
Well, I have an image of holding up a staff and parting a red sea of bloody undead, but that's already been done, so I'm just going to walk into the entrance.
Good idea.
Now,
And
what is your movement speed?
My movement speed, I believe, I'm going to walk as far as I can to the entrance, is 30 feet.
30 feet. All right.
So, and I'm going to call out to my companions and say, what are we waiting for? Let's go. But I would like to ready an action.
Okay.
And the trigger is if any of the undead begin to make. I would also like to not be so close to that one right there. But if any of the undead make a particular threatening movement towards me, I would like to cast Vicious Mockery at them.
Excellent. Sounds wonderful. Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm just going to make sure that I am more. I don't know how to do this. Can you move me? Oh, you did.
I did.
You want to be closer?
Fighting is so hard.
Not so easy.
Been a while, a little bit rusty.
Yes.
In that case, it is the undead's turn.
Oh, dear.
And they do indeed rush towards you in a wave. An
A
undead wave of bones and brutality. They attack towards each of you. We're going to go ahead and make an attack roll for them. 1 for the entire swarm. That is a 12 plus 15 to hit.
Oh my word.
What
All
was
right.
that?
Dealing 15 bludgeoning damage as well as 15 slashing damage.
Talon has uncanny dodge.
Excellent. You will half that damage. Using your reaction. All right.
It was 30 total.
30 total. That's correct. All right. However, that is their turn. And so, Father
So,
Benedict.
do I get to cast Vicious Mockery? at
Oh,
one of
yes,
them?
you do. You do indeed. So, please tell me, how do you mock them viciously?
So, these undead are coming. And I look at you and I'm like, whoa, you've been in this sand a long time. Looks like your fighting skills are a little rough.
All right.
I don't care, it still hurts him.
Can I move away from her?
I will get an opportunity attack against you.
All right. That is a wisdom saving throw, correct?
I believe it is.
What is
yes.
the spell DC?
18.
All right. They make a wisdom saving throw. That is a 5. I
good
believe
number.
plus 0. So, even less, -1. Perfect. All right. They fail. Dealing
That is
8.
average of, yes, I believe
8
it.
damage.
8 damage. Very good.
Psychic
All right.
damage.
You take out this one directly in front of you here.
Ha!
Well done.
Out of my way.
You mock him to death. That's pretty nasty.
So vicious.
Okay.
These undead have some thin skin.
Father Benedict,
Oh.
it's your turn.
You missed. That one
was a
made
pun.
sense.
What are you talking about? I
No one
didn't
heard
hear
anything.
anything.
I hear everything.
That scares me.
It should.
Uncanny hearing.
All right. There's kind of a lot of them, and I'm not a fan of taking attacks of opportunity as I shove aside smelly, rotten people. So I will cast Spirit Guardians.
Excellent. So, a spirit guardian springs into existence around you, creating a barrier of sorts, correct?
They flit around me at the distance of 15 feet.
15 feet.
And the creatures within the radius must make a wisdom saving throw, and if they fail, they take 3d8 radiant damage.
All right. Wisdom saving throw. DC of?
18.
All right. Wisdom save. That is a 15 minus 1. They will fail.
Well done.
Damage.
I don't know. Stand by.
It's like
13.
13
Thank
damage.
you.
Excellent.
it's like it's hard.
Each of those creatures crumples under the celestial glory. All right. Freeing you and carving a path for you. And that brings us then back to the top of initiative. And so we'll start with Talum. 15 seconds on the clock.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
I think I'm supposed to do sneak attack.
Krieg, 15 seconds.
All right, hit me with it.
Helmer's putting a thing in his beard because Helmer's guardian friend has one.
That's great advice. Thank you. I will use that.
Hel-
You got to clasp. Clasp, twist,
Helmer-
and clasp. That's
Helmer's
what you
is a
gotta do.
weed.
Next time.
Veneda, 15 seconds.
I don't think it would be a bad idea for you to use your action to dodge or disengage and stroll in like you own the place.
I agree. I'm just going to get myself out.
Good call. Good call. How smart she is. You
Get
didn't need
me
my
out.
help.
All right.
Be out.
Get
Arya,
me out.
15 seconds.
I don't know that I have anything helpful to say, but I'm really proud that you're my guardian. You are killing it out there.
I see what you did there.
Lady
felt a bad
Wraithclaw,
pun.
what would you like to do?
I am going to unleash another round of arrows on the undead to the left of Onan.
Excellent. Please make a ranged attack roll.
Okay.
Oh,
One.
Unfortunately,
wow.
it flies right through their rib cages, just somehow missing all
shot.
of them,
That was
managing to
impressive.
hit the wall. Yeah, it's a good shot.
There's the space
Now-
inside them is so small.
Small.
They don't have any guts, these
Don't
ones.
I have advantage from sneak attack?
No, the sneak attack does not give you advantage, but you do get sneak attack.
It's
if
the
you
other
have
way
advantage.
around.
Yes.
Okay.
5 feet.
Got it. Well, I'm going to dash forward and join Madison.
All right, using dash as a bonus action, you rush forward to join Madison at her side.
Oh, behind.
Behind, okay. That side.
An important distinction.
Her behind side. Okay, gotcha. All right. Anything else?
Bravery.
Onan.
I'm going to take my great axe, thanks to the guidance of my champion, and I'm going to attack all of them things in front of me.
All right, please make an attack roll.
It's a good thing we're behind.
Oh yes, I'm just gonna swing it wildly. 12 plus 10,
That'll hit.
22.
Perfect. Damage?
11 damage.
Excellent. You take down another one of the creatures. Good job. Anything else?
I attack again.
All right, please make an attack roll.
With my great sword again. Surprise, surprise, I swing it wildly with a 4 plus 10.
Still hits.
Hey! 11.
She said
Or
11
boy.
damage
11
again.
points of
You
damage.
take another one down. All right. Anything else?
No, I don't.
Excellent. All right. In that case, Lady Delore, what would you like to do? Most of them have been cleared for you. 6 remain.
I do notice this. I'm just checking something here. All right. Well, as the one next to me is reaching out to touch my face, I just sort of brush its hand to the side and say, tut tut, hands off the merchandise. And I disengage,
All right.
and I continue forward
Excellent.
through the opening. And I turn to everyone and I'm like, oh, as long as you're following me, Lady Wraithclaw.
For now.
All right. Anything else?
I just sit there and wait.
Okay.
Thank
In that
you
case,
for the help.
it is their turn. They will attempt to attack. However, with their numbers very much lessened, they are less strong.
Oh, good.
That is a 7 plus 5 to hit.
Whew.
Does it hit anyone? No,
No.
I did not think so. All right. They are very much weakened at this point. That is the end of their turn. Father Benedict, what would you like to do?
My spirit guardians maintain their presence around me for up to 10 minutes, so I'd like to go for a casual stroll in the zombie fields.
All right.
And I think that I'd like
Hilarious.
to follow the example of my friend Onan, and I'll bring out my mace and try and warm up a bit for what's to come, taking a swing.
All right.
Closest.
Go ahead and make an attack roll for me, and then they will make their saving throw.
Is an 11 plus 7.
That will hit. Dealing?
A 5. Yeah.
Plus?
All right. You know what?
I mean,
Give me 1 second. Man, I'll tell you what. This is weird. Being in this chair. Father Benedict, do you know?
it's 5 bludgeoning plus 9 radiant.
Yep, I got it. I got
There
it.
you
There
go.
it is.
Well done.
Yes.
All right, you strike one, taking him down easily. And then the others make a wisdom save, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, DC of?
18.
18. Oh, I knew that one.
That is a 9 minus 1. They do not pass. And so, the remainder of the undead fall under the celestial glory of your spiritual guardians.
Oh, we been too easy.
Well done, old bones. It came out, I don't know.
I was just afraid you were making another zombie pun.
Another.
Well, you know, collectively another.
I see. You know who probably conjured those?
Oh no.
A sandwich.
Oh no.
You all take 8 psychic damage.
So
That I
vicious.
believe.
It's going to be a long night.
Oh boy.
The hole leading down into the mountain is quiet in front of you.
Shall we?
Yes, I rush forward. But not too hastily.
All right.
Medium rush speed.
All right. You enter the cavern, descending down a dark passageway. You find that there is a faint blue light that fills the room, seeming to be cast by a large sphinx sitting in the center.
I think this light is coming from that. No, it couldn't be that large sphinx, could it?
Father Benedict, he looks like he belongs to your clan.
He really does.
The sphinx guards 4 doors, and surrounding his feet are piles and piles of bone.
I'm still maintaining for my full 10 minutes, my spiritual guardians.
Indeed.
Upon seeing the sphinx, I would like to curtsy into a deep bow. And just sort of hold it there. Until the sphinx says something.
I will do nothing. I will just stand straight up. It is the preferred method for me.
What's she doing?
I think she dropped something on the floor. She might need help picking it up.
In which case,
No.
Lady Wraithclaw will address the Sphinx. What is it that you wish for us to do?
Well, I'd like it if somebody could relieve me of this. It's been a really long time.
Very down to earth, this Sphinx. Very down.
What is your name?
Well, I've forgotten.
Would you like a new one?
If you don't mind.
We shall each give you one.
Yes.
That's what she was thinking, I'm sure.
Yes.
I don't know if I want 4 names, no.
We'll mush them together with hyphens.
Let's all pick a name, and then we'll say it at the same time.
Okay.
All right.
Lady Wraithclaw abstains from this insanity.
Okay, ready? 1,
You're really missing out on this.
2, 3.
Something.
Bojangles.
Father Benedict. It had a
You're a good
ring to
friend.
it. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Are we done?
You didn't give your name, so we are not.
Father Bo Steve Jangles? Is that what I heard?
How about Father Bo?
Father Bo. Has a nice ring to it. I like it.
Well,
What must we take from you, Father Bo?
how can we assist you?
What? Well, I think it's the other way around here. Aren't
Oh.
you guys looking for something?
Well, you said that you needed some help. I thought maybe we could help each other.
But yes, we are looking for something.
What are you looking for?
Father Benedict, tell Father Bo what we're looking for.
Before we reveal any of our personal information, I would like to see how trustworthy I feel this Sphinx is.
All right, please make an insight check for me.
It's got a very trustworthy name.
I would like to assist.
Is there anything fishy about this cat?
With disadvantage.
I'm assisting.
Yes, thank you. That is, the first is an 11.
So with advantage,
The second is a 4. So we will go with the 11.
with a modifier of?
Plus 14, she's very insightful.
Wow. All right, so you know a bit about sphinxes. It seems that this one has lost its mind a bit, perhaps to the insanity of being alone in a cave for so many years. It is not untrustworthy, but it is absent-minded.
So perhaps I say quietly to my companions, perhaps we don't play all our cards on the table. It might reveal some of our own secrets to those we don't want to know.
Okay.
Tell me, Father Bo, has anyone passed this way recently?
Yes, but I'm not at liberty to say who.
How about you tell me a secret? I tell you a secret.
No, and he gestures with his large paw across the piles of bone surrounding him. That's what these guys tried to do, and it didn't go so
We
good.
will not do that then.
Yeah, not great.
Well then, Father Bo, perhaps you would like to tell us which of the 4 doors behind you would be the most recommended path for us to take.
If we were following someone that was sort of an evil tiefling wizard,
For example.
for example.
Hypothetically, of course.
Well, I mean, it depends on who you are, I guess. See, he went through one of the doors. It disappeared after he went through. Each of these doors, you see, is for one of the guardians of each clan.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the guardians to come, and then they can go in and go through
And
and
we
do
don't
their
want to give him that
trials.
information, do we?
I reach forward and I pull off the perfect mask I had been wearing, revealing my own face underneath, exactly as the mask had been. And I say, "Don't worry, for we are here."
Oh my goodness.
That was a waste of time, that whole putting that mask on.
It took 3 bottles of spirit gum. You have
was-
no idea. Oh,
Well, so you're the guardians? The other
Yes.
4.
Yes,
and-
yes.
yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Good. Yeah, I've been.
Especially him. He is a guardian, and I am as well.
Finally, well.
You have such a way with words, Evan.
The man's a poet.
So here's how it works. Each of these doors here is for one of you. Krieg, yours
Yes.
is up at the top. Then it's Arya's. Then it's Veneda's, and then it's Talon.
Because this Sphinx is a little absent-minded, can I check? Can I tell if this information seems accurate?
Sure. Go ahead and make a perception check for me. for
Oh,
this.
perception check. All right. Looking at these doors, are they color-coded, perhaps? That would be an 8.
Yes. So as you peer up and as he gives the names, you see that lights appear in front of each one of the doors, signifying your clan's color.
Good check.
Just want to make sure that he was all mixed
Now,
up.
Oh, that's fine.
We
That's fair.
want to split up, though.
I
Well,
don't
you're
know
gonna
who-
have to.
Yeah.
Only one of you's allowed in each room. If Krieg tried to go into yours, Talamus, that's not gonna go good for him. No.
I see.
Well, with Talum's history, I would imagine.
Shots fired!
I send my mage hand over and do a little.
How?
You may need this.
I tried to high five you, but I slapped you. I'm sorry.
How does this man get so much done with cold
Well-
blood in his veins?
I will approach my door, but as I pass the Sphinx, I show the Sphinx. I say, I use a special tool to help me cast spells. Kind of reminds me of your claws. I have an extra one here.
Oh,
I see you don't have a lot to entertain you. Perhaps we could have something in common.
well, that's nice. Reaches forward with his paws and takes him between
I
two furry knuckles.
Slide it on a
Oh,
claw.
I like it. Thank you.
Meow.
So Orchid moves forward.
All right.
Before anyone moves through their door, I take the opportunity to cast Mass Cure Wounds on the party, and all of us regain 20 hit points.
All right.
All right, generous. We have a healer.
That's the good stuff.
That's a good trick. You're gonna maybe need some more of that.
Oh.
Father Bo, what would it take to relieve you?
Well, a couple of things. One, all of the rooms here need to find that their guardian's worthy. That's one.
All right.
And then the other thing is that the Eye of Pleana back there, well, it needs to go to the people who want to use it to do the most good. And, well, one guy already came in, and he's going to maybe do that, so you might want to get going.
Fingers crossed on that one, Father Bo. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully he's good.
So here's the thing, though. I mean, if you don't go through the room, well, if you don't pass your challenges, you could maybe still go through the room, but at least one of you has to pass in order for all of you to get through. Okay?
All right.
Okie dokie.
Just by the nature of the fact that you are guardians.
That is fair enough.
All right. I see we each line up at the door and we go at the same time.
Yeah, very thematically.
All right. As each of you approach the door, you notice that the 4 stones on the magic items that you possess begin to light up. Please, guardians, go and grab each of your stones that was retrieved during the course of the adventure.
From Veneda, the Eye of Shadows.
The sky's light.
And this thing from Krieg.
I was trying to put the pressure on you, but you just brush it aside like it's no big thing.
The heart of the mountain and the earth seed.
Oh, I knew. Oh, I knew.
Now, Krieg,
Yes.
your stone is placed in the pommel of a great axe in your hand.
Yes, it is.
It will grant you boons going forward if you pass the challenge of the room before you.
Okay.
The same is true of the helm you possess, Father Benedict, the cloak that you possess, Lady Delore, and the horn that you possess, Lady Wraithclaw. And so, with that, each door swings open and lets you in. And we will first begin with Lady Wraithclaw. All right, Lady Wraithclaw. As you enter, you find yourself in a very similar looking location.
Oh.
Somewhere that you've been before, or rather that your champions have been before.
Oh dear.
Now careful. Sometimes you can scoop up the pond scum. A couple people know that reference.
Yeah. Make sure you don't try to eat anything out of that.
At the far end of the walkway, there is a small box. And surrounding your feet are small, leaping frogs. Now, the frogs are attempting to leap towards their home, but unfortunately, they can't seem to quite make it. You will need to get at least 3 of the 15 frogs through the holes in the top of that box in order to proceed to the next room.
They're adorable, wee leaping
Oh.
frogs.
Oh, okay.
You will have 2 minutes to do so.
From her chair?
Please
Right over
step
here.
forward. Dermot, will you show Lady
I'd
Ravenclaw
love
where
to.
to stand?
Lady Ravenclaw is right over here.
Okay.
Can I alley-oop?
You're not there.
Oh, that's right. I'm not there.
Looks like your 2 minutes has begun.
Make it rain.
They're not quite weighted.
Rain dance.
Oh,
Be careful with them, they're adorable.
Rain dance.
Where am I?
They're adorable.
Where's the? I can't.
I'm not here. I
No
cannot
assistance,
show you.
Odin.
Okay.
Wait, on the other
can
side.
she go look at the hole?
Yeah, I
She
don't.
cannot. Oh, she can? Okay, Lady Wraithclaw, go ahead and take a moment to step
Okay.
forward and investigate.
There are no holes.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
This
all in
makes
the
a
mind.
difference. Oh.
You're getting better. I'm not there.
Got this. Don't worry. I'm sure all these frogs are all right.
Oh, they don't look all right.
They're fine.
Tell that Lady Ravenclaw was a huge fan of athletic events. Nope.
Oh! So close.
Oh!
This is tough. They are.
This is
ridiculous.
They are bouncy.
Okay.
You still have a minute.
Still have a minute.
I'll help you collect them.
Please.
Oh, come on!
That's pretty good though.
Oh,
We'll just thank you.
oh,
I promise.
you got it. Oh, relax.
This is ridiculous.
I have a few more for you.
You still got time.
Still got time. Plenty of time. Our champions got the
that
milk and
one went-
sugar in the last 10 seconds
Oh,
of
dear.
their challenge. You can do this.
Okay.
Imagine you're trying to throw him into Onan's mouth.
Oh. Oh, you did better than if I had done it.
Oh, come here, you adorable frogs. Come with me. With old Dermot, he'll take care of you. Back to your wee homes now.
I'm pretty sure all of their skulls
Oh,
are
you'll be all
crushed.
right.
All right.
Well.
A valiant attempt.
Oh,
Lady
mercy.
Ravenclaw.
From my room in Beneda, I hear. "Ah! Ah! Ah! Ah!" And I know that Lady Wraithclaw is doing just fine.
Ah,
That was tough.
It was hard.
Good
It was a
job.
very biblical
All right.
attempt.
thanks.
Let's see
I mean it.
how your other guardians do. So,
That,
Madison Delore,
holy smokes.
as you enter the doorway, you find, as well, another room very familiar to your eyes. It is the ruined theater that your champions went to before. And as you step onto the stage, you hear a voice that says, "If you wish to prove that you are the true guardian of Clan Benedict, you must operate in complete darkness. We will blindfold you for this
Blind?
challenge."
Okay. Keep in mind, my ears are very sensitive
Okay.
to the pressure of blindfold.
Indeed. Dermot. Please
Do I get to
retrieve
know
the-
about the challenge before I get blindfolded?
Yes. So, you must take
Oh no!
and
No!
turn. You must take daggers and straighten them into needles.
Oh, just a
okay.
long.
That's right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I'd like that one.
Again.
Yes.
Sounds easy, but I bet it isn't.
Now, not as tight as you did last time, Dermot. Oh, sorry.
Oh dear.
Secrets, lady. Have you no decorum?
I'm all a blush.
I'm really glad I'm not there.
Right, Lady Delore. 2 minutes. Begin.
Right. Now, last time, Everyone got to shout little helpful hints.
Straighter!
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Oh, I'll do that.
Turn it
Thank you.
topwise.
Not quite straight enough yet.
You've almost got it. Keep going the same way you're going.
There.
There you are.
It's pretty straight. All right now.
Don't forget to keep twisting.
Twist certain ways.
Twist it.
This is the most relaxed I've ever been during one of these challenges. This is very nice.
Yeah, yes, you're good on that end. Go to the other end.
All right. Oh, no.
But you have another one, so go a little faster.
Yeah. Oh, how much time do I have left?
You have 2
minute
seconds.
10.
Minute 10.
Do not, Onin.
I'm not there, I don't know.
We're just the mocking voices inside your head.
Father Benedict, I feel really bad for you if you're returning to your.
50 seconds remain.
50 seconds. Thank you.
You have all
Thank
the
you,
time
50.
in the world.
This one has a hole in it, so just saying I should get, advantage or something. You know how you can just get advantage on everything.
That was mine from yesterday. I got a little bit frustrated at it.
You can't sew a blanket with a dagger.
Thank you, 30.
Only a needle will do. And if you
Almost
can't
there.
sew something with a dagger,
You do have a straight part on the bottom as well.
Okay,
Like
thank you.
the Nico.
An arm.
Only 15 seconds left.
doody doody
Oh,
doody
right.
doody doo.
I know there's a 10. I know there's a
Oh dear. I say straight enough.
So close.
Almost.
So close.
Homer's been trying.
Oh!
Bent at the end. That needle just a little bit.
That's all right.
All right. Well, you may
Well,
take the
This
blame.
is not good.
Menida is rather crooked.
Well done.
Oh, good.
Father Benedict.
Oh my.
At least you didn't get bent out of shape about it.
Oh dear. Didn't hear that.
Looking ahead of you, you see the room where the value is precise challenge was located.
Oh.
Yes!
However-
I was sincerely worried it would be the pool.
As you look towards this, you hear a voice as you see words etched up above the mantle here and there. It says, "To prove that you are the guardian of Clan Aria, you must gaze upon the words of Scripture and write them upon your heart. And then, without looking, recite them perfectly. You will have 4 attempts. So please, stand. And at first, you will be able to look at the screen. After it is revealed, you will have 30 seconds to look at it. You'll have some time to look at it, and then you must face forward and deliver it without looking at the screen. Okay? You have 4 attempts.
Oh dear.
Would help if they all showed up at the same time. Sunshine sure so. Sunshine sight sure so sure shame. On the same shore, says she. Sunshine sight sure so sore shame. On the same shore, says she. This is not gonna
Good
go
thing it makes
well.
sense.
Keep going,
Sunshine
keep
sight
going.
sure so sore shame. On the same shore, says she. Sunshine sight sure so sure shame. On the.
Oh boy.
All right,
Please turn.
please turn.
This
An
old
attempt.
man's memory is not what it used to be. Sunshine sight. Sure sows on
No helping!
the same shore, says she. Sunshine sight, shine sure on the same shore. Let's begin again. Sunshine sight sows shame on the shameful man who cannot speak the words.
The words appear again above.
Oh, he gets
get it,
multiple
he's dead.
chance.
Oh, yes, you can watch again.
Again with the fading in sunshine sight. Sure same shore, says she. Sun sign shite. Sure sows.
Can we say that?
Sore shame on this. I burned the one for the evening. Sore shame on the same. Darn it. Sunshine sage.
It's an army of snakes.
Sunshine sight. Sure sows.
Okay.
Sore shame.
That's it.
On the same sight. Side, says she. Sunshine sight. Sure sows.
That was. My dear.
Same shore. One more.
Another attempt, yeah. You have 4 attempts. You've done
2
or
more.
one more?
Now we're giving you,
You
one
have
more
one more
chance.
attempt.
Oh, you're out of here.
Sunshine sight. Sure sows sore shame. On the same shore, says she. Sunshine sight. Sure sows sore shame. On the same shore, says she. Sunshine sight. Sure sows sore shame on the same shore, says she. Sunshine sight. Sure shows sore shame. Sunshine sight. Sure sows sore shame on the same shore, says she. I'll need this later, I'm sorry.
The sky's light, the stone placed in the helm, lights up a bright, vibrant blue. As you place it upon your head, and with that, we shall go to Krieg. Krieg, you as well find a similar, familiar room. A pool laying in the corner, and large red rocks surrounding you.
I choose the long rest here.
I'm afraid you won't be doing much resting.
No, it says welcome to your doom, not your room.
All right.
Ah,
No tiny huts around.
Oh, I recognize that.
You hear a voice. It says, Onan,
yes.
prove your strength to me.
Okay.
Peer upon the crevice before you, and take your axe.
Okay.
Excuse me, Owen. Stand right about over there.
Okay.
Father Benedict,
Can I take it now?
get up if I were
You
you.
may take it now.
Okay.
Now, await further instruction. Don't
Okay.
cut yourself.
No, I think you should just go for it.
Do I need to move further away from
Maybe
the
move the
axe?
shit, right?
I think he'll be
You
all right.
Advisable.
Place the axe within the crevice with both blades facing up and down. For 2 minutes.
Wait.
Holding
Blades
it
up
with
and
your
down.
hands, nope, at the very bottom,
Oh.
right there, with both hands on the fur. You may stick one higher up. Both hands just have to be on the fur.
For how long?
For 2 minutes. Straight forward.
Like
Just
that?
touch him.
Like that.
That's right.
There you go.
For 2 minutes, you say.
2 minutes. Prove
hold
your
on.
strength, Onan.
Make sure neither of these break.
All right. Okay. Well, when? Well, I'm waiting for the timer.
Whenever you begin, we will.
Because I know that the timer takes a few seconds to start, and
Hold
you
on a
know.
moment.
Waste that strength.
Yep, we'll take a second.
Sorry, boss.
What?
Oh
what?
no.
Got to make sure it doesn't puncture either.
Oh,
Yes, that's right.
and I
Wet.
get 7 tries on
Wet
this, right?
tissue.
No, sir.
Actually, I think that's a bad idea.
Yes,
All right.
I would-
Both
Okay.
must be touching. There you go.
Okay.
Dermot will correct you if you slip. All right?
Oh, good. Thank you, Dermot.
Onan, the timer will begin as soon as you enter your blade.
See?
Oh,
This is the most exciting to watch of them all.
Well, give it a few seconds, it will be.
Oh, man.
Right.
He's got the steadiness of a rock named Dwayne.
If only I had the physique.
It is the people's axe.
I'm in favor of a good chuckle, but I'm really nervous about making him laugh.
I did not think anything I said would make most people laugh.
Yeah. Luckily.
Helmer's spirit friend can do this.
Well, this is
Oh, thank you, Helmer. That's great guidance you've given me now.
Helmer is sending good vibes.
Oh, don't breathe too hard, Onan.
We're gonna need you to straighten your elbows.
Straighten my elbows.
Straighten the elbows.
If Helmer's spirity friend gets through this, Helmer and Helmer's really friend will eat munchies.
How straight is that?
They're so great.
There's a piece on my arm that is not allowing me to straighten it anymore.
That's
my
good.
excuse.
Ooh. Right.
1 minute.
all right.
Oh,
Already halfway.
Halfway. Of course, if you guys want to say soar or shore, you can feel free to do that at this point. I'm very curious if the whole audience could recite that now without seeing it.
It's not so easy, is it? Not so easy.
gives you strength.
Oh dear!
I don't know if that
Time
helps.
snack.
I don't know if that's
That
helpful.
was the stalest pretzel I've ever eaten.
30 seconds.
Own it.
Bronin, Bronin, Bronin,
Only 20 more seconds.
Bronin, 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 Bronin,
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well met.
I dub thee Sir Bronin.
I have no chair. I will stand.
Oh, you
for
have
the
a
rest of the
chair.
time.
Quit your whining, you strong man, you.
Sorry.
Final challenge is to hold a small frog blindfolded in front of you while reciting a limerick. Never mind.
Oh no, I did mine. We're good.
Onan,
Yes.
the red stone in the pommel lights up as you are deemed worthy.
I'm just going to keep my hands down for the rest of this session, if that's okay.
Now, as 2 of the Guardians have completed their challenge, each of your rooms has a door at the far end that swings wide open, revealing a large cavern. And as each of you step forward, you see a truly immense space. In the middle, a large stone structure sticking up, stairs leading up to it, and atop, the red floating Eye of Pleana. Hovering next to it, however, is Malthior.
Oh, hi.
He turns, seeing you, and grabs the second eye,
Before-
shoving it into his
Do we have
face.
time to do anything before
You
that?
do not.
All right.
And both of his eyes begin to glow. And as they glow, the light spreads, and the room begins to shake.
Mr. X-Master, sir. The keys, they need recharging. It's that time once more. How will our guardians fare? Confront an evil at its core. Find out next time on Enter the Hex!